Welcome. In this video, we're going to go over how to compute your average, sum, and median for each variable. Before we get started, let's take a little quick tour of Excel if it's your first time ever really using it. At the top of the screen, you're going to see your ribbon here where you have home, insert, draw, formulas, Excel, all those things. That's going to be your home spot of where everything's going to be located, just as in Microsoft Word and Excel, it's here. One of the things we want to check first, if we click the Data tab, which we'll be using, over here you see Data Analysis. If you don't see that, you need to come up here to Data, actually Tools, and go to Excel Add-ins. Excel Add-ins, you're going to add Analysis Tool Pack and Solver Add-in, and then hit OK. Then you'll see those appear. Usually don't do it. Also, in this class, you need to make sure that you have downloaded the actual Microsoft Excel to your computer, not using the online version. The data analysis portion will not work in the online version. So as we get started, we're not going to do your traditional way of finding averages by adding everything up and dividing it by hand. That works. It works the tried and true method, but in Excel we can do things a whole lot faster. So what we're going to do, we're going to find our averages first. Okay, so we're going to click here. We're going to type in equals. Equals denotes to Excel that it's telling you a formula is about to be entered. We're going to type in average, and we're going to put a parentheses in there. Then we're going to come up here. We're going to click this box and drag it all the way down, and then we hit return, and there's our average. Okay. Now, you want to make this even easier, you take this, if you're finding the same amount of average for all these here, you take this box, and we just extend it over, and now we have the average across the board. Okay. Pretty easy. Now, let's come here. Actually, let's put this in here, let's put average, and let's move this box over. It's over there. Now we're going to find the sum. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do equals sum, parentheses, drag this all the way down for all of your games, and enter. There's your sums. Total sum across the board. Voila, like magic. And then we're going to do the median. So we're going to go equals median. Is that in there? It's going to find the median for us, which you'll notice is different than your average. Drag that across. There we go. Now, let's do a couple formatting things. Okay, I am a big proponent of having center formatted numbers. So what we do is let's click this box up here. That highlights your whole thing. Let's come up here to home, and we're going to click this center. Now everything is centered. See that? Now, other thing, since we have our boxes highlighted, let's come here. Highlight everything. Now you're going to hit Command or the little pound looking thing, @ 1, which you see it highlighted. Format. Actually, let's go through this way. So you're going to come up here to Format, and you're going to format cells. In cells, you're going to click Number. I don't want us to use any decimal places, so we're going to close this down to 0. And what that does is it automatically rounds the numbers. Now, if you look at all these numbers here, your average ticket price, actually I do average ticket price. Let's highlight this one. Because we're dealing with money, let's go and format this one. So we're going to format cells again. And let's make this 2 decimal places because we're dealing with money. And also, because it's money, let's click currency, and that's going to put a $ sign in it. See that? Now per cap spend. Let's do the same thing. To currency. And there you go. So there's your first week of an Excel activity.